sitting here in Indianapolis, and we were heading down to Nashville, Tennessee, and we're using the latest preview build for TFM, which is
Yay.
What was the numbers on that preview build?
22.12.
Yep, 22.12. And I don't think there'll be very many of them coming out. You guys, we're about to the end of the 737 at least, and then we'll be going to the 74, which I bet Andy here is excited to know. Just starting the process all over again, guys. Now, is there going to be some of that stuff where you'll be able to copy over? Or is it so different to where no?
It's different enough that you can't copy the code over, but you can use it as a template as you go along.
Kind of reference.
It's just you're using it as kind of like a reference guide.
Yeah. It's kind of like writing the book over, only you're going back through and you're changing the plot. The whole plot's
you're
different.
making things, improving things, making things a little better than it,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's always gonna happen.
Ops 28, form 1, row 1, column 3.
So let's
desktop.
We're going to
Lockheed Martin register. Folder view. Ops with Lockheed Martin, form 1, row 1, column 3. Form 1. Auto button, voice button, connect, auto, voice button, connected button, auto, voice, connected button, voice button, auto button, connected button, voice button. Drop down, restart, exit, restart. FSFO dialog, are you sure you want to restart? Yes but no but no plus, yes but no plus what? Ops 28.1.2 left parent, 64-form 1. Connect button, connected.
Alright, here we go. So first off, there's restarted.
Ops 28.1.2 left parent, Lockheed Martin register,
TFM is restarted. I don't have chat on yet, you guys, but I will have here shortly. Those of you on YouTube watching, if you see anything ridiculous come through, my mods, you know what to do. Just block it. Unfortunately, someone's got a fetish.
Good afternoon, Captain.
A fetish desire of
battery on, battery active, IRS GPS light on, oxygen level 66%, nose gear light on, left gear light on, right gear light on, engine number 1 at low pressure light on.
You're just helping us out, dude, the more you talk. Just helping us out. And hey, we can't complain about that. That's just getting more subscribers, right?
IRS GPS light off, flight recorder light off, flight control left bracket A right bracket low pressure light on. Flight control left bracket B right bracket low pressure light on. Yaw damper light on, field diff pressure light on, speed trim failed light on. Mock trim failed light on, auto slack failed light on. Transfer bus number 1 light on, DC source light on. F/O.
So you should be able to fly in 2020 now.
Yeah, I just need to I should be getting my other computer back anytime, and when I do, I'm gonna put it on there, because otherwise I'd have to uninstall P3D all the way to install 2020, which kind of sucks, but I don't have the room to do both. Did fix one little problem with space being taken up is Dropbox. If you don't set it the right way, Dropbox puts all the files on your computer, and it's like, no. The point of having Dropbox is to keep it off my computer so I can grab it when I need it.
Uh-huh.
But we'll get the chat on here in a minute for you guys.
Form 1 row. Ops 28.1.2 left parent, 64-bit Windows right parent, dash profile colon, untitled dash scenes colon, simulation star untitled dash notepad row 1 column 6. Lockheed Martin registered pre-parser. Folder view. Ops went Lockheed Martin form with the hangout star untitled ops lock form the star untitled dash notepad row 1 star untitled cruise FL 300 SIG lock fuel 30,000 ZF 100 sci-fi land KDTW/03LK.
We'll close this one. We don't
notepad
need this.
Don't save. Cancel button. Don't save.
Last time just got so late, you guys, I ended up canceling that flight. It was like 4:30 in the morning. I was getting tired. Caught myself dozing off a couple times. I'm like, oh, I can't be doing this.
Windows right parent dash row. File colon untitled dash ops 28.1.2 left. Lockheed Mark Form 1 the handout star untitled dash notepad text editor edit multi-line FL 290 right IRSDC light on cruise FL 290
short little thing just to make sure.
right ops 28.1 point Lockheed Martin registered Lockheed Martin registered pre CDU number 2 message light on.
It should.
Yeah. The latest preview should be good. Is that me or is that you?
That's you.
Why are we beeping? We're out of gates.
Sound off. CDU number 2 message light off. Sound on. Key not defined.
Something's not.
Panels preview act overhead collapsed 1 expanded. Level 1 at 0. EEC 1 to 1 left. Left master caution light off. Right master caution light off. IRS warning light off. Oxygen 1 to 1. Gear 1 to 1 level. Flight recorder 1 to 1 level. Level 0 forward overhead collapsed expanded.
Let's see what's going on.
Level 1 flight controls 1 to 1.
I got a feeling the battery or
Navigation
something.
Fuel 1 to 1 level 1. Electrical 1 to 1 level 1. Battery selector combo box on collapsed. Ground power on button alt plus R. Cabin utility on button alt plus. Passenger seats on button alt. DC power grouping. DC selector combo box battery collapsed.
DC selectors on
DC
battery.
volts indicator 24. DC amps indicator 0. AC power grouping. AC selector combo box standby collapsed.
AC is on standby.
AC meter selector ground power. AC meter selector generator number 1. AC meter selector APU generator. AC meter selector generator. AC meter selector standby. AC volts indicator. AC amps indicator 0. Standby power combo box off collapsed. Standby power selector auto. Standby power colon auto. Left
There we
IRSDC
go.
light off. Auto
Standby
slash fail light
wasn't
off.
on
Drive
auto.
number 2 light on. Standby power light off.
Okay, there we
Cockpit
go.
panels. CDU number 2. Lockheed Martin registered pre R3D registered P5. New notification from weather add-on for flight simulator F3LWX. Download weather window. New 48 degrees. Wind colon 101 at 11 knots. Gust at 16 knots. 48 degrees.
Currently 48 degrees. Let's check that. Hey Google, what is the weather in Indianapolis, Indiana?
Right now in Indianapolis, it's 50 degrees with rain. Tonight, the forecast is for a
Cleared
high
to program
of 52
CDU.
and a low of 41 with rain. And tomorrow, it'll be mostly cloudy.
All right.
Star untitled dash
Check
ops
out the
28.1
aircraft.
point ops 28 point lock star form 1 row 1 column 4 ops 28.1.2 left parent 64 dash mid windows right. Lockheed Martin registered pre R3D. Folder view lit. Ops 20 Lockheed Martin registered pre. Menu dash PMDG 737 CDU. Menu. Land 1 colon less F. Item. Mod 1 colon 737 dash. Origin RTE 1 Step slash R in land 1 colon less step R greater. Land 2 colon R greater. Land 3 colon. Land 1 colon less step R greater. Land. Step slash R index 1 slash 1.
Okay, we're going to do something
Lockheed Martin
here,
registered
guys.
pre R3D registered P5. Ops
I'm gonna
28.1.2
close
left
that
parent 6 star
because
untitled that form 1 row 1 column connected button. Ops
I'm going to
28.1.2
do a
left parent
fresh
64.
start with the
Folder view.
Aircraft is
PMDG
good to go.
P3D in.
Weather reports look pretty good.
Person 1 dash Chrome process lasso PMDG ops center for PACX pre R3D V5 68.
So let's just do that, and we got a fresh start.
Normal cursor. Current
Airborne.
aircraft colon number 1 fuel valve closed. Number 2 fuel valve closed. Sound off avionics. New notification. F3LWXD3-6. Ops 28.1.2 left parent. 64 dash mid windows right parent. Star untitled the handout dash teams. Ops 28.1.2 left parent. Ops 28.1.2 left parent. Start virtual. Start recording checkbox not checked. Stop streaming checkbox checked. Taskbar. Lasso 12.0. Star untitled handout dash. Star untitled dash the handout dash the hand.
Alright.
Folder view
so
list. R3
we'll load
DV5
the weather here in a
68.
minute. Once the sim gets loaded, then we'll go from there.
Lasso 12.0.1.6 high performance rest colon 100% CPU colon 44% RAM colon 65% tooltip. App start cursor normal cursor. Sound on. Prepare 3D registered scenario startup window.
Well, Andy, while you're on the stream with me, even though it's not sneak peek or nothing, but when do you think we'll have another video for them
Prepare 3D registered scenario startup.
on their sneak
Change vehicle
peek?
OK button. Change vehicle button.
I'd probably set
Submenu
around
dialog
week
window, edit
29 or week 30. So it's maybe another 2 weeks.
G land
Okay.
land.
It could be sooner, but I'm guessing probably around then.
Right.
PMDG. Checkbox not checked. Data grid. PMDG 7. PMDG 737-800 NG shoe BDSF PMDG house blended winglets left pair. PMDG 737-800 NG shoe BDSF PMDG house split scimitar winglets left parent and 738 DSR 2020 right parent. Data item selected.
Do this one. This is a 2020. We'll do that one there.
Change vehicle button. Combo box. Change airport button. Select an air.
Change airport.
Submenu dialog window. Edit land.
Which is Indianapolis.
Data grid. Click combo box. Combo reset all combo box active run. Expanded.
Yeah, for the runway.
32 knots. 5L. 5 data 16 dash gate small knots. Data 12. Data 11 dash gate medium. Data 12. Data 11 dash. Combo box data
11.
Change vehicle button. OK button.
And we'll let that load.
Lockheed Martin registered. R3D registered. V5.
Rainy day here,
Pause.
folks.
Sound off. Simulation rate : 1.
Rain.
Submenu dialog window. Total fuel : 0.0 pounds, 0.0 gallons. Total fuel flow : 0. Unpaused.
On ground.
Sounds on. Lockheed Martin registered. Total fuel : 46,054.5 pounds. 807 feet. Total fuel : 46,011.7 pounds. 6.
Okay.
Gate A11 at kind.
We're at gate A11 here in Indianapolis.
Number 1 generator off. Number 2 generator off.
Load the weather. It
Folder
should
view
be
list.
raining.
R3 stream chats recycle bins real weather 11 of 68.
Supposed to load it.
Content open O. Open file run as administrator. Folder view list real weather 11 of 68. App start cursor. Normal cursor. Flight altitude. Left real WXD3-64- standard edition window. Clear WX. Edit plan. Lockheed Martin registered. F3 double. Edit plan. Num lock off. Bottom land. Top land. Thumb control. Edit land. Thumb debug window. Thumb debug no next. Thumb edit plan. Meta right out : edit plan. Meta right out list. Table. Status bar. Toolbar. Status table. List. Meta right out : debug window. Edit red only 03:06:26:168 dash left parent. Weather manager right parent dash additional weather data initialization completed : 13,041. T. Lockheed Martin registered. R3D red. F3 WXD3-64- standard edition row 1 column 2. F3 F download W tool. F3 menu. Download basic settings. Settings window. OK button. Enter. Settings window. General tab control. Scroll right button. Startup grouping. Check for new version available. Checkbox checked. Beta checkbox not checked. Clear weather and FS when connected. Checkbox checked. Download weather. Checkbox checked. Restore Windows geometry. Checkbox checked. Auto dash connect to FS. Checkbox checked. Units grouping. LBS radio button checked. Gal radio button checked. LBS radio button checked. Gal radio activation / registration group 2035. Just steps C : program file / Lockheed Martin / prepar3dv5 unselected button. Paths combo box C : user / Aaron / document / F3LWXD3 / F3LWX document folder. Different folders can be selected for the documents. Restart of F3LWX required. Message and UI grouping. Show message and system tray. Checkbox checked. Display notification as FS message. Checkbox checked. Messages are displayed in the flight simulator. E.G. Meter status. Show tab to Meter. Checkbox checked. Message and UI spin button 5 sec. Minimize the system tray. Checkbox checked. F3LWX log grouping. F3LWX log combo box notification down. Message and UI grouping. Minimize the system tray. Checkbox checked. Message and UI spin button 5 sec. 4 sec. 5 sec. Minimize the system tray. F3LWX profile combo box. Choose your created profile down. OK button enter. Cancel button enter. OK but profile group. Save as button enter. F3LWX log grouping. F3LWX profile grouping. Save as button enter. Profile combo box. Choose your created profile down. OK button enter. Profile grouping. Profile combo. Save as button enter. F3LWX dash profile grouping. Save as button enter. Profile combo. OK button enter. Cancel. General tab control. Weather tab. Scroll right button. Weather mode grouping. No weather update in approach checkbox not checked.
Weather mode update. No weather in approach.
Weather mode. No weather update in approach checkbox not checked.
Or no weather update in approach.
Weather mode spin button 15 min. Weather data is downloaded again every 15 minutes. This value does not affect the weather download. Weather update interval in FS. Small values. Weather update is done more often. 10 min. 5 min. 5 selected instead. 5 min. 10 min. 5 min. 5 selected. Weather file left. Weather mode spin button 5 min. Weather. No weather update in approach checkbox not checked. Weather mode. Weather mode spin button 100 nm range. Weather file left parent. FSX or P3D. Some connect required or explain right parent. Radio button not checked. The weather is written in the file and loaded into the FS. Recommended for FSX and prepar 3D. Weather mode spin button 100 nm range. Weather file left parent. FSX or P3D. Some connect required or explain right parent. Radio button not checked. The weather is written in the file and loaded into the FS. Recommended for FSX and prepar 3D. Direct left parent. Weather file left parent. FSX or P3D. Some direct left parent. Weather file left, direct left parent, FSUIPC or SIM connect or explain right parent. Radio button check weather data is set to individual weather stations one after the other. Recommended for FS 2004/FS9 or previous versions. Weather file left parent, FSX or P3D. Direct left, weather file left parent, FSX or P3D. Some connect required or explain right parent. Radio button check the weather is written in the weather mode spin button 100 nm range for the weather data. Larger values slows the weather update. Smaller values limit the weather zone. For slow aircraft, small values should be set. 50 nm space unselected. Weather mode spin button 15 min. 20 min. 15. Weather source grouping. VATSUM radio button not checked. Less HTML greater less head slash greater less body greater less p greater weather source of VATSUM less slash p greater less p greater less rf equals quote https colon slash slash www.vatsum.net quote greater VATSUM less slash a greater less slash p greater less slash body greater less slash HTML greater. IVA radio button not checked. Less HTML. VATSUM radio button not checked. Less HTML greater. Wind grouping. Slight weather source grouping. VATSUM radio button checked. Less HTML. Wind grouping. Slight gusty surface wind checkbox checked. Turbulence up slash below cumulus clouds checkbox checked. Visibility grouping. Visibility spin button 0m. Visibility spin button 50 km. Visibility spin button 100 km. Direct wind control left parent. DWC right parent. Left parent. Not P3D V4 right parent. Checkbox checked. Direct wind control left parent. DWC right parent. Left parent. Not P3D V4 right parent. Direct wind control left parent. Clouds grouping. Generates straightest cloud. Cloud spin button 5,000 feet. Generates cirrus cloud if not reported. Checkbox checked. Cloud spin button 1/8. Mixed clouds checkbox checked. Icing and clouds checkbox checked. OK button enter. Cancel button. Weather tab control. Interface tab. Scroll right button. Interface combo box FSUIPC dash for FS 2004/FS9 or previous FS version SIM connect dash for version FSX or later. Recommended for prepar 3D V4 FSUIPC and SIM connect dash for version FSX or later. Recommended for FSX dash prepar 3D V3 F3LWX dash bridge slash X3LWX dash for a connection to the remote computer with flight simulator or explain down. SIM connect. F3.
Oh, come on. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to do some adjustments with the,
Bottom, OK, top, OK. Settings window, interface grouping, interface combo box FSUIPC dash for FS 2004/FS9 or previous FS version SIM connect dash for version FSX or later. Recommended for prepar 3D list SIM connect. Interface combo box 120. Interface combo box SIM connect FSUI. Interface combo box 127.0.0. Weather stations tool left parent. FS9/FSX/P3D right parent. Grouping. Read FS dash weather stations button enter.
bear with me 1 second, you guys.
New notification from weather add-on for flight simulator F3LWX update weather in FS window.
Okay.
Interface weather stations tool left parent FS9/FSX/P3D right parent grouping read FS dash weather stations button enter. Weather stations tool left parent FS9/FSX/P3D right parent edit blank. Bottom. Top. No next. No results. Screen review. Land. Weather stations. Tool left parent. No results. Normal cursor. Weather stations. No next. No result. Read FS dash weather stations. Read FS dash weather station. Object review. Read FS dash weather stations. Read FS dash. Invoke. Read FS dash weather stations. Button enter. Weather stations. Tool left parent. FS9 slash FSX slash P3D right parent. Edit file colon. Books mapping dot bin. It's colon 11,903. File colon. Books mapping. File colon. Books. File colon. Books mapping dot bin. It's. File colon. Books mapping dot bin. It's colon 11,903. No next. Reading file books mapping dot bin. Weather stations. Tool left parent. No next. No objects inside. Weather stations. Tool left parent. F icon dash finder grouping. Weather stations. Tool left parent. Icon dash creating WX dash station left parent. FS9 recom right parent grouping. Interface tab control. No next. General tab. Weather tab. Interface tab. Weather tab. Interface recorder left parent. Data right parent. Nav data slash ARAC tab. Export slash flight plan tab. Export tab. Scroll right button. No next. No next. Export nav data recorder interface weather tab. General tab. General tab. No previous review mode. General tab. F3WXD. Bottom. General. Screen review. Bottom. Land. Top. Land. Weather tab. General tab. General tab. Object review. General. Invoke profile grouping. Profile combo box. Choose your create. Save as but F3 message and show tab. Display note. Show message paths grouping. Button. Paths edit. C colon. Jet step. 2030. LDS rate startup grouping. Restore Windows. Download weather check. Clear weather and FS link. Data check box not checked. Check for new version of it. General tab control. Cancel button enter. OK button enter. F3WXD3-64.
Alright, let's get better. Save it and work
Lockheed Martin registered R3D.
better for us.
50 degrees.
There we go. 50 degrees outside.
Line colon 109 at 22 knots. Gust at 22 knots. Line colon 109 at 18 knots. Gust at 22 knots.
Okay. So we're ready to check my phone real quick.
New notification from weather add-on for flight simulator. F3WX. Download weather window. Lasso 12.0.1.6 high performance rest colon 100% CPU colon 77% RAM colon 86% tooltip.
Alright, let's get some chat going here.
The hangout star on type Lockheed Martin. The hangout start Lockheed Lockheed. Folder view list real weather 11 of FS Tram Scenery SM FS Airlines Fly Central 2068 FS Reader 3 Flight Simulator First Officer Next 4806 FSDT FS Dash Air FSDT and Flight Simulator First Officer Open file run as administrator. Folder view list Flight Simulator First.
Alright.
Normal cursor.
BM's running, first officer good, weather is good,
Form 1.
flight plan's good.
Lockheed Martin registered pre-par. Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered. Total fuel colon 46,000. 1223 feet ASL. 10,000. 14 knots indicated. 100. 50 degrees. Line colon 110 at 18 knots. 14 knots indicated.
Okay.
Door 1 open.
Open the cockpit door.
Folder view list. Restream chat 6 of 68. App start cursor.
Yep,
Normal
chat.
cursor. Normal cursor. Restream chat row 1 column 1. App start cursor. Restream chat type of message. Edit blank. Clickable menu. Disable button.
Alright, you guys, chat is on. So if you're with us, if you're here watching, you can join the chat as you desire.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Avionics master
CDU
active.
message
IRS
display.
GPS light on. Oxygen
Symbol
level
FMC
66%.
operation.
Nose gear light on. Left gear light on. Right gear light on. Engine number 1 fuel valve light open. Engine number 2 fuel valve light open. Engine number 1 spar valve light open. Engine number 2 spar valve light open. Engine number 1 aft low pressure light on. Engine number 2
CDU
aft low
message
pressure
clear.
light on. Engine
Peyton
left ram door
hearing.
light on. Right.
Hello.
Peyton, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. We're doing a flight down to Tennessee tonight. Won't be a super long flight, but we got weather all the way. Just gonna warn you guys now that it is raining. I know we can get out of Indianapolis, but I'll tell you, if we was flying to Indianapolis, that'd be hard.
Restream chat. Lockheed Martin register. 50 degrees.
50 degrees out.
Line colon 116 at 18 knots. Gust at 22 knots.
Pretty windy, gusty. Let's see how accurate that is. Hey Google, what are the wind conditions at Indianapolis, Indiana Airport?
At Indianapolis International Airport, the wind is currently from the east at 19 miles per hour.
Yep. It's accurate.
Wind colon 114 at 18 knots. Gust at 22 knots.
18 knots. Wind gust of 22 knots. No. Hey Google, stop. This is going to be a guys, on this takeoff. Hey Google, stop. On this takeoff, we're going to be setting our flaps to 10, not 5. Because we've got wind gusts there up to 22 knots. That's some pretty extreme conditions there. So we're going flaps 10.
Form 1. Lockheed Martin stream chat form 1 row 1 column 3. Connected button.
Instead of 5.
Voice auto button start after taxi seat before the seat pre-FLT before start prep button. Rest.
And we're going to set that up into prep
Breathing.
here.
Left mask. Sit combo box collapsed. Edit selected 5. Right eye. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected full. Left IRS on. On select combo box. Yes. Yes. CP set. Edit. Import flight. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 14. Left
CDU message
0
display.
5 0.
Enter IRS position.
14 select ICO edit red only selected kind. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 20. Alt edit selected 0. Star combo box collapsed. Edit selected yes. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected hills. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 0. 20 25 30. 30 40. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 3. Combo box collapsed. Edit selected 200.
I
Edit selected
absolutely
0.
love that trim wheel.
Oh yeah. Very nifty.
that I
Download
put
double
in
next
there.
button. Rest. Cargo FLT checkbox.
CDU message
Combo box
clear.
collapsed. Edit selected 20L. 02L 02 13. $20 selected. 20L.
Cause I just
20
popped
left.
the window open, set it really fast.
Yeah, don't take
Set
no
hills
time.
checkbox check.
And
Edit
there
red
you
only
go.
select ICO edit X button. Rest form 1 ref button. Lockheed Martin registered free car 3D. F unavailable. Lockheed Martin registered free car 3D registered P5 unknown cursor. CDU number 2 execute key available. CDU number 2
Alright,
execute key
we're set
unavailable.
up. Weather set. We've got our preferences set with first officer.
Let's
We will be taking off at flaps 10, not flaps 5. I don't know the trim yet, but we'll set that when we get there.
CDU number 2 execute key available. CDU number 2 execute key
Program
unavailable.
CDU.
Alright, left bracket, control C.
Edit red only menu
Heading over
land
my
1 colon
checks.
less item 1 colon 730 or act RTE depth slash R index depth slash R land 1 colon less depth kinds are greater land 1 colon less depth kind
That's top
since run
1.
kinds departures 1 colon DAWNN 105L land 2 colon ND 905R land 3 colon Mario 514
There it is, right top 3 for Mario 5.
CDU number 1
Or not
execute
Mario
key
5,
land
but runway
2
14.
colon ND 9 land 1 colon DAWN Lockheed Martin form 1 rotary stream ship to handout that star untitled cruise FL2 unblock 7 ZF 100 psi 42 kind slash 14 land kind slash 14
Hayden
DAWN
Herring.
1 miles land
Are you going to Memphis or Nashville?
kind slash 14 DAWN 1 miles DCT Force Fastly 4 KPNA slash
Don
20L
1.
kind departures 1 slash 2 dash
We're going
PMDG
to
700
Nashville.
edit red only multi-line 1 colon DA dub synth run with 1 colon DAWN 1 less cell greater synth run kind departure synth run 1 colon DA double tram 2 colon IIU star on type IND slash 1 space DAWN 1 space MYS space SYM kind departures 1 slash 1 dash edit red only
MYS.
multi-line selected kind departure 4 colon kind departure land 3 colon MIS colon
There it
3
is.
space MYS
Left top 3.
land 2 colon MIS less cell greater
Execute.
CDU number 1 execute key unavailable CDU number 2
Done. Go to root page.
1 colon act RTE 1 slash 2
Then Alt A.
depth slash R in land 1 colon land 2 colon KPNAR greater
Now
land
we're going to
2
do
colon KPNAR greater
Arrival. Right
land
top
1
2.
colon CHSNE 2.02 BVDM 13 star untitled that land kinds land caret L 02 slash 0 L 0, 2, slash, 2, 0, L.
20
KPNA
left.
rivals 1 slash edit red only multi-line 1 stars approach 1 colon C lat 2 colon CHSNE 2.13 L 02C. Lat 3 colon CHSNE 2.20 PL 02L. Lat 4 colon CHSNE 2.31 L 02R. Lat 5 colon Fastly 4.02 PL 20L. 24 5 colon Fastly 4.0. Lat 3 colon CHSNE 2. Lat 4 colon 5 colon. Star untitled dash notepad star untitled dash 0. L. Edit red only lat 5 colon 24 5 colon Fastly 4.02 PL 20L. CTU lat 3 trap 2 G's 1 colon CHS. Star untitled dash 0 2 slash A N B K space 4 Y L A E space P A S L Y 4 Y L Y 4
Paisley.
KPNA rivals KPNA 1 colon CHSN G's 2 colon Fastly 4.20 beyond trans 2 colon Fastly 4
There it is.
2 1 colon Fastly 4 star untitled Y L S A E S space S K R O F space F O R K S. KPNA rivals 1 edit red only stars of 1
CDU
colon
message
Fastly 4
displayed.
trans 2 colon Fort
CDU
slash
message
operator
clear.
CTU number 1 execute key
There
of
we go. Yeah, we're going to Nashville, Peyton.
191 degrees 21.5 nm 1 land. Act RTE left 141 colon left
CDU
191
message
colon
displayed.
left parent vector right
Unable
112 colon
250
C4
kts at body.
Got a vector there.
CDU
so
number
we'll
1
get rid of that.
left
CDU
FMC
message
light off
clear.
right at 113 colon DAW 2 colon 0.413 colon DA 14 colon my 4 dash 5 colon force 4 dash slash FL 230p. Land 3 2 2 201 colon Fastly 4 2 2 colon Carol 2 3 colon Don 4 2 4 colon Body 2 5 colon Mu 2 2 1 colon act RTE legs 3 slash 2 1 colon left
CDU
parent
message displayed.
250
Unable
1 colon left parent
250
vector right
kts at body.
parent 2 colon CRAMR
Another vector.
CDU number 1
Execute
left
that.
CDU
FMC
message
light 202 2 colon June 4 dash 2 3 colon RW 20 L 201 4 colon left parent 0 5 colon left parent INTC right parent.
Oh yeah, they fly to be
Land.
short.
Land 2 cold 1 0 act RTE legs 4 act RTE legs 4 slash 4 0 1 colon lean 4 act RTE legs 1 slash 4
CDU
left
message
193 degrees
Unable
21.9 nm
250 kts at body.
193.
heading colon 151 MCP heading head selection removed 190 act RTE legs act RTE 193 degrees 21.9 nm 1 colon 04 dash slash 6 dash 180 degrees 2 colon 103 108 105 RNP 6 colon 1.00 slash 0.06 nm RTE data greater.
Alright, let's get the weather. You doing a flight over there, Andy?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Just uploading the weather right now, guys. And it is windy out.
Line colon 107 at 18 knots gust at 22 knots
107 at 18 knots, wind gusts at 22 knots.
50 degrees.
Currently 50 degrees. It's going to make for an interesting takeoff.
Land 3 colon DAW land 4 colon 5 colon night 6 colon less legs request greater 6 colon RT 6 colon less load
There it is, load.
CDU number 1 execute key available
Execute.
left
CDU
FMC
message
light off
clear.
right FMC
There that is.
refresh button clear edit blank send button edit ref button pressed send button edit blank clear scratch refresh button edit red reserve free ZF2 code plant 1 code G act per minute 1 slash 2 A
So if you look
Space.
at the top,
A,
you'll see
C,
where it
C,
says
space, left
CDU
FMC
message
light
displayed. Unable
per minute 1 slash
250
2
kts at
per
body.
minute. That means it's already been set. Is that right, Andy? That's why it says ACT. That means it's already been done, right?
What are you looking at?
If you're looking at the FMC, at the top it says ACT.
act per minute 1 slash 2 new notification from weather add-on
Like
for
I'm
flights
on the perf init page. To know if first
Yeah,
off
if
they're
it
done or
says-
not.
Yeah, if it says active per finite, then it means it's been finished.
Right. So it means you can
Or
just
it's
hit right
supposed to-
sub. Yeah.
It's supposed to be
G double
finished.
1 colon 100 land
I would review that stuff
land slash
because
1
mine
colon
said
1
act
slash
per
2 colon
finite,
dash dash dash
and
dot
I still
ZFW
had
3
to
colon
put in the
131
fuel and a couple other
Well,
things.
if you look
ZFW
here,
2 colon
it
dash
says
dash
on
dash
line
dash slash
2,
slash fuel CRZ win
the plan slash
2
fuel.
colon dash 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 dot dash slash
It
18
just
point
says
2
dash
215
dash
degrees
dash
slash
dot
69
dash dash. So that means it's not been done. So you just
Yeah,
do left
so you
off
have to
3
put in-
twice.
CDU number
And
1
then
execute
puts
plan
it
slash
in.
fuel CR 2 colon 215 degrees slash
See,
69
215 degrees. And then execute it, and there you go. But
Left
generally,
FMC light
if
off,
it
right
says
FMC light off.
ACT, it's supposed to be done. But look it over because first off, they don't always catch
26
it.
km takeoff rep 1 flaps 1 colon line degrees dash dash dash
But of course, he's still doing a walk around, so let's wait and see. But because when he comes back in, he's going to come to this panel.
Flaps QRHD 1
bet.
colon,
CDU
line
message
degrees
displayed.
dash dash left FMC
Unable
light on right FMC
250
light on
KTS at
CDU.
body.
Right now, flaps has not been, which I'm going to make sure anyway, because I'm going to set my flaps to 10. He's going to want to put them at 5. So let's just wait for him.
Star untitled dash Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin registered pre-park. 50 degrees.
Throttle during position. Good. Okay.
Ground from cockpit. Ready for pushback?
Lockheed Martin registered. Star untitled. Star untitled Lockheed Martin takeoff ref form 1 row 1 column 4. Prep button.
Should be almost done. Let's check.
Top ref bottom
Start
ref.
engines.
Screen root CHK 54 seconds. Bottom skip. 52 seconds till walk around is
52
done.
seconds till he gets back in.
Star untitled dash Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin registered pre R3D registered P5.
So let's just wait for him. Peyton, how you been doing, buddy? We're gonna get your account straightened up today as well, okay? I was gonna do it last night, but I got too tired. But I'm gonna get you a file set up today. It's gonna probably be a 30-40 minute flight, so we'll get you set up right after this flight.
Peyton Herrick. Sweet.
Aircraft looks good.
Hope the weather doesn't get any worse.
Y'all hear that? I hope the weather don't get any worse. That means it's not the best.
Yaw damper on. Yaw damper light off. Emergency exit lights armed. Emergency exit and slash armed light off. Seatbelt selector auto. Left side window heat on. Left forward window heat on. Left side window heat light on. Right forward window heat on. Left forward window heat light on. Right side window heat on. Right forward window heat light on. Right side window heat light on. Isolation valve auto. Isolation valve auto. Left pack auto. Left pack auto. Right pack auto. Right pack auto. Landing altitude 50. Landing altitude 100. Landing altitude 200. Landing altitude 400. Landing altitude 650. Ignition start selector both. Ignition start selector IR. Left flight director on. Left flight director on. Left flight director light on. Left FD mask. Auto throttle arm. Auto throttle arm light on. Auto throttle arm switch on. Auto throttle light on. 29,000. Altimeter colon 999. 29.5 inches dot. Auto brake RTO. Auto brake disarm light on. Auto brake disarm light off. Left
CDU
FMC light
message
off.
clear.
Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off. Lockheed Martin registered pre R3D registered P. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Star untitled dash notepad row 1 column 3. Takeoff rep 1/2 dash PMDG
All right, let's see if he
737
set
CDU
the
row 1 column
takeoff
4.
rep page yet.
Takeoff rep. Folder view list. Lockheed Martin takeoff rep 1/2 dash takeoff rep 1/2 dash 3 colon CG2 21 flap takeoff rep 1/flaps 1 colon 5 degrees 139 greater
Yeah,
139.
see there it is, 5 degrees.
Flaps 1 colon 5 degrees 139 greater 139.
139. I want flaps 10, so we're going to
Refresh button
change
clear
that.
scratch edit blank.
10. Let's
CDU
start
message
FMC
displayed.
icon right up clear
Takeoff
refresh
speed
edit
deleted.
red takeoff rep flap 1 colon 10 degrees 138 great.
I'm going to do left out 3 twice. Left 1. Right 1.
Left
CDU
FMC light
message
off
clear.
right FMC light off
Left
CDU number
1.
1 message light off CDU number 2 message light off.
Right 1, right 2,
Hayden
right 3.
Herrick.
Flaps QR 1 colon 10 degrees.
I'll be following
Flaps
you in
Q1 colon 10
Eurofly.
degrees 138 greater 138.
Alright, dude. Sounds good.
Flaps Q1 colon 10 degrees 138 greater 138.
138 degrees.
22 colon 98 CG trim V3 colon 26.4% 4.59 148 greater 148.
4.59 on trim. So let's get that set. Right bracket, Control T.
Trim elevator trim indicator 4 Alt plus T.
What'd I say? 5.49? Shit.
Trim. Act RTE 103 colon DAWNN.12 colon 300 flip refresh clears edit send edit rest send edit clears refresh button edit red only 26 colon 93 colon 26.4% 4.59 148 greater 100.
4.59. Okay, 4.59.
Trim elevator trim indicator 4 Alt plus T. 4.06. 4.13. 4.9. 4.97. 5.03. 5.1. 5.03. 4.84. 4.58. Aileron trim elevator trim indicator 4.52 Alt plus T. 4.45. 4.52. 4.58. Aileron trim indicators. Stab trim electrical autopilot stab rest. Stab trim off button Alt plus S.
And then you set your stab trim.
Stab trim off button Alt plus S. Stab elevator trim in. Stab trim normal button Alt plus S.
Set it to normal.
Elevator aileron trim. Stab trim electricals autopilot stab trim elevator trim in. Trim. Act RTE lex 1/4 PMDG
All right.
737 CDU. Act RTE 193 degrees 21.9 nm. Heading colon 151.
Alright. Here we go.
So we had a vector on our leg page, y'all, and I had to get rid of that on line 1. And the heading for that
Heading colon 151.
was 151. Now I changed the heading
Act RT 193 degrees 21.9 nm.
to 193, but then he set it back to 151. I think he's setting it for the runway heading. Which is fine.
112 colon 315 slash FL 214. 183 colon DAW 112 Act RTE legs 191 colon SNEWA 300 180 degrees 19.0 nm. 1 colon SNEWA 315 slash 14,415.
180 degrees.
102 colon 180 degrees 3 colon 186 4 colon 158 degrees 55.3 nm. 5 colon forks 280 RMP slash actual 13 dash 5 colon forks 158 degrees 55 fork 186 degrees 180 degrees 2 180 degrees 1 193 degrees Act RTE legs 1/4 193 degrees 21.9 nm.
So we're going to leave it set to what he set it to.
Heading colon 151
151.
139. MCP heading edit Alt plus E selected 139. Selection removed. 151. Act RTE lex 151. 29,000. 804 feet ASL. 14 knots indicated. 149.
149 on speed.
29,000.
29,000 on altitude. Alright, so we're good to do our test.
Folder view list. Form 1 Act RTE Lockheed Mark star on 3 stream to handout. Form 1 Act RTE Lock star on to handout dash Form 1 row 1 form conflict button. Connected voice button. Auto button start after taxi C before this pre-FLT pre-FL before start flow button. Pre-FLT CHKLST but rest. Act RTE Lockheed Martin Lockheed Martin registered pre R3D.
Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Heading set. Altimeter set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Checklist complete.
Register
Close
P.
the door.
Door 1 closed. Left FWD fuel pump on. Left forward fuel pump on. Accu selector on. Accu selector start. Accu selector start. Engine number 1 FWD low pressure light off. Accu selector on. Accu low oil pressure light on. Accu low oil pressure light on. Accu low oil pressure light off. Accu low oil pressure light off. Accu generator bus light off. Dual bleed light on. Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Air systems warning light on. Accu gen 1 off bus light on. Engine generator off bus light on. Accu generator bus light on. Accu gen 1 off bus light off. Engine generator off bus light off. Ground power light off. Ground power not available. Left aft fuel pump on. Left aft fuel pump on. Right aft fuel pump on. Right aft fuel pump on. Left center fuel pump on. Center left fuel pump on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light on. Engine number 1 aft low pressure light off. Right center fuel pump on. Center right fuel pump on. Engine number 2 aft low pressure light off. Engine number 2 center low pressure light on. Right forward fuel pump on. Left center fuel pump off. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off. Center left fuel pump off. Right center fuel pump off. Center right fuel pump off. Engine number 2 center low pressure light off. Engine number 2 FWD low
Alright.
pressure light off. Electric
Getting
hydraulic
ready
pump number 2 on.
to do our pushback.
Electrical hydraulic pump 2 on. Electric hydraulic pump number 1 on. Electrical hydraulic pump 1 on. Electric hydraulic pump number 2 low pressure light off. Electric hydraulic pump number 1 low pressure light off. Left tag off. Left tag off. Right tag off. Right tag off. Flight control left bracket A right bracket low pressure light off. Left recirc fan off. Flight control left bracket B right bracket low pressure light off. Seal dip pressure light off. Right recirc fan off. Anti-dash collision lights on. Beacon on.
In front of you. The cabin crew will be passing to make their final safety checks before departure.
Folder view. Lockheed. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Form 1. Pre-FLTCHKLST. Pre-FL before. Tap after start. Auto button. Voice button. Pressed.
Ground crew from cockpit.
Pushback started.
Go ahead.
Ready for pushback.
Wait. Lockheed Martin register. Lockheed Martin register.
Steering inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake off. Parking brake light off.
Starting push.
Start engine.
Clear to start engines.
Engine number 2 GRT. Say nose left, nose right, or stop pushback.
Start engines.
Form 1 row 1 column 2. Form 1. Voice button. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light in transit. Engine number 2 fuel valve light in transit. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Number 2 starter engaged. Engine number 2 hydraulic pump low pressure light off. Number 2 generator active. Zero knots ground speed. Number 2 ignition on. 0 knots ground speed. Drive number 2 light off. Speed brake arm light on. Spoilers retracted.
Engine 2 cut out.
0 knots ground speed. 0 knots ground speed. 0 knots ground speed. Folder view lit. Form 1 Lockheed Martin register act RTE legs 1/4 act RTE legs.
Engine 1.
Selection removed. Engine number 1 GRT. Ground 1 colon auto 2 ground auto 4 colon let's push back cruise. Degrees 4 shocks 5 colon less set slash x remove none greater. Land 5 colon less set slash x remove none greater. 1 on 3 1 on 2 1 on 1 act RTE legs 1 on 1 colon SNEEP 315/14. Folder view. Form 1 act RTE Lockheed Martin register. Lockheed Martin. And Gate 11 of kind. Number 1 starter engaged. Engine number 1 hydraulic pump low pressure light off. Number 1 generator active. Number 1 ignition on. Drive number 1 light off. Engine number 1 auto. Lockheed Martin register 3R3D register. Lockheed Martin register 3R3 folder view list. Lockheed Martin register 3. Lockheed Martin.
Stopping pushback.
804 feet ASL.
Set parking brakes.
Parking 0
I got
knots
a
ground speed. Number 1 starter off.
story for
Generator
you.
number 1 bus light on. Generator number 2 bus light on. Active generator bus light
Tow
off.
bar
Active gen 1 off bus light on.
disconnected.
Engine
See you
generator off
on
bus
the
light on.
left
Active
side
fitted feet
of
light
the
off.
pit.
Left elevator fitted feet light off.
So
Left
I
power
have
main
a
light off.
great
Left
flight.
first light off. Pushback completed. Right
I
reserve
watched
fan
this
on.
TV show called
Apple
Air
lead off. Apple lead off. Dual
Disasters,
feed light
right?
off. Left master caution light off. Right master
Yeah.
caution light off. Air systems warning light off. Apple selector off. Apple generator bus light off.
There was an
Folder view
episode
list 3. Lockheed Mark
about
form 1 row 1 column 2. Voice button. Engine number 2
DHL.
anti-light on. Wing anti-light on.
About 10
Left
degrees.
taxi light on. Auto button. Start engine.
Shipping.
After start flow button. Taxi CHKLST button. After start flow button. Start engines. Left
airplane,
0. After
and
start
it
flow button.
was about the size of
Left 0.
I think
Left
they
in
said it
motion.
was about the size of
Taxi
a
CHKLST button.
37-800.
Left in transit
CDU
light on.
message
CDU
clear.
number
So
1
they were
message light off.
carrying
CDU number 2 message light
cargoes
off.
from
Transponder mode off. Transponder mode
letters
XDR.
from
Transponder
all
mode
of
off.
the
Transponder mode off.
military, U.S.
Left in transit light
military
off.
that
Left
were
extended light on.
overseas and Iraq.
Left in transit light on.
And
Left extended light off.
terrorists
Left
were
in transit light
becoming a
off. Left
problem.
extended light on.
And so these pilots had to get this plane above 10,000 feet because that's when they were safe from terrorists on the ground. They had to get this thing above 10,000 feet as soon as possible, or they run the risk of
0 knots ground speed.
getting hit with missiles. So they leave, take off, everything's going good. They're probably about 4,000 feet up. Didn't realize it, but they get hit by a ground-to-air missile. And it took off like part of their wing. Yeah, and their wing's on fire, they lose all their hydraulic fluid, everything is shut down. The only way that they can
0 knots
fly
ground
the
speed.
plane is
Notification
with
from
the
radar on for
engines.
flight. Before to see it. Taxi CHK at rest. Lockheed Martin. Lockheed
the
Martin.
throttles.
R3D register P5.
So
Generators.
they
On.
play around with it for a
50
while
degrees.
to see
On.
how,
Anti-ice.
you know,
Line forward,
figure out
97,
how
18
it
knots.
works.
Just a
Inbound.
Auto.
Engine
And
start
so
switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
they turn around,
Check.
they're like
Auto
on
brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Light
they're like on a
controls.
7-mile return
Yoke line.
after they turn around.
Pull left.
Yep.
They come back
Pull
and they
right.
find out that their approach is too high and too fast, so they have to turn back around again.
Pull forward.
Check.
Go 23 miles out
Clear.
with the busted
Checklist
wing,
complete.
hit with a missile, and do a long approach.
Wow.
So they come back around on their 23-mile
Lucky,
final,
register.
drop the gear by hand.
Form
They
101 column
managed
XRT
to
legend
land
star
that
dash no
thing
stream
flat
chat
on
nose
the
dash team top
runway.
5 classic B 5.6.302 column 2. Jump to runway
They had
02
trouble
column 3.
stopping, but they
Runway
managed
list.
to stop. They
Airport
slid
code
off
blank.
the runway into a
6 runways loaded.
kind of like
Time.
a desert field
Runways list.
next
05
to
R7
the
to news colon.
airport.
14 semi to news colon. No
Yeah,
semi heading
and
through colon. 134.62 semi. Length
they
colon.
get out of the
72.75 semi.
airplane.
Width colon. 150
They're
semi. Takeoff allowed
standing
colon.
on
Yes semi. Landing allowed colon. Yes
The
306.
good wing,
05 R semi.
and you have
14
Apache
semi to news colon. No semi heading
helicopters
through
that
colon.
follow them
134.62
all the
semi.
way
Length colon.
through
72.75 semi. Width colon. 150 semi. Takeoff allowed colon. Yes semi. Landing allowed colon. Yes
second
306.
time. So they had these Apache aircraft helicopters that followed them in. They get off on the wing,
Lockheed Martin register.
getting ready
3D
to
register
jump
P5.
down, and one of the guys from the
Submenu dialog window.
Apaches, he says, yells down at him, "Don't
Window.
move, stay right where you're at. Do not jump, we'll get you out of there. Your airplane just landed in a landmine field."
Wow.
And so, you lucky that you didn't hit one of those, because if you did, your plane would have exploded on the ground. Nothing flat. You missed every one of them.
Yeah, you'd have been in trouble. Alright, hold tight 1 second, guys. Hold on.
Unpaused. Sound on. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D register P5.
Peyton Herrick. I heard about that. The plane was Airbus A300.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. All right, guys, we are repositioned. We're on the runway.
Runway
Yeah, that's
14
crazy, man. That is crazy.
Heading colon 139.
I thought it was interesting, and
Folder
at
view
the
list
time,
stream Lockheed Martin. Taxi CHKLST button.
at that particular
Before the
time in
CHKLST
'95,
button. Pressed.
there's been no
Before
other
takeoff.
pilot
Lockheed
has
Martin
been
registered.
ever to land
Set.
it just with the
Stabilization trim.
engines like they did. They were the first ones to ever do it in airplane history.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Yeah, they got real lucky, didn't they?
Flight attendants prepared to
Attitude
take
down
off.
1. Read trim disabled. Left retractable landing
They
light on.
got
Right
real
retractable
lucky.
landing light extends. Right retractable landing light on. Left fixed landing light on. Right fixed landing light on.
Up.
Landing on.
And they asked him, they give him the highest award
Auto
that
throttle
you
off.
could
Auto throttle
ever
arm light
get
off.
in
Auto throttle arm.
civil
Auto throttle arm light on.
aviation.
Auto throttle arm switch on.
And
Auto
they
throttle
asked
light
the
on.
captain, what are you going to do now that you're a hero? And he said, time to retire.
Speed brake on.
Speed brake arm light on. Speed brake D/N arm light on. Speed brake arm light off.
I don't want to deal with that stuff again.
0 max ground speed.
Yeah.
0 max ground speed. 0 max ground. 0 max ground speed. Spoilers retracted. Speed brake extended. 0 max ground. 0 max ground speed.
Hold on, guys. What we got going on here?
Form 101 column 2. Act RTE lex 1/4-PM. Act RTE lex
Let me
1/4.
go check my.
Menu -PMDG 737 CDU.
Let me go check the
FS action -PM.
shots because
Refresh button alt. Edit red only 1 ground. 1 auto ground. 3 colon. Let's north 4 colon. Let's push back cruise greater. 4 colon. 0 voice shock select tug. Land. 6 colon. Let's return. 5 colon. Let's set /X remove none greater. Land. 5 colon. Let's set /X remove none greater.
there you go. Shocks are removed.
Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered. Lockheed Martin registered pre-par.
Parking brake on.
Parking brake light off. Parking brake off. Zero max ground speed. 0 max ground speed. 1 max ground speed.
There we go.
2 max ground speed.
It's gonna be a pretty interesting takeoff, folks.
Flaps 10.
Cross that.
14 knots.
Ain't no promises made here
18 knots.
today, fellas.
Right flight director light on. Right
Here we
FD max
go.
ground.
23 knots.
Speed alive.
32 knots.
Check.
It is windy as all get.
47 knots.
Crosswinds 24 knots.
80 knots.
63 knots.
Check.
75 knots. 88 knots.
We're gonna keep a flap out
99 knots.
to about 3,000. Leave
114 knots.
Just a little bit.
V1. Rotate.
127 knots.
V2.
136 knots.
Up 10.
Airborne. 148 knots.
Positive brake.
Gear up.
Wing anti-dash ice off. Left anti-dash ice valve closed. Right anti-dash ice left 1.
Gear up. 400 feet.
L nav.
Taxi off. Nose gear light off. Left gear light off. Right gear light off.
Flaps 5.
V nav.
L nav light on. L nav light
CDU
on.
message
Nav
display.
on.
Flaps 8.
Enable 250 kts at body.
N1 light on.
Acceleration altitude.
Autopilot.
And A on.
108 knots indicated. CMDA light on. Right 2.
Flaps 2.
Right 5. Right 6.
Flaps 1.
Right 9. Right 10. Pushback dash up right 11. Up 17. Up 6. Up form
Flaps
101.
up.
Up 14. Up 12. Up 10. Aft right 14. Attitude mode disabled. Flaps 0. Flaps extended light off. Descent C8. After takeoff stressed.
After takeoff checklist.
Lockheed Martin
Engine
registered
leads.
R3D registered V5.
On.
Pass.
Flaps in transit light on.
Auto.
MCP under speed warning off.
Landing gear.
Flaps in transit light off. Gear lever
Up
off.
and off.
Flaps.
Well, we got up.
Up, no lights.
Checklist complete.
We're taking off, so
Engine number 1 auto. Engine number 2 auto. Left retractable landing light retract. Right retractable landing light extends. Right retractable landing light retract. Auto brake off. 3,000 feet.
CDU message
Left
clear.
FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off.
all right, we're up and away.
3525 feet ASL. 230 knots indicated. 3881 feet ASL. Left
CDU
FMC
message
light on.
display.
Right FMC light
Enable
on.
250
CDU number 1
kts
message
at
light on.
body.
CDU number 2 message light on. 4220 feet ASL. Flaps 0.
Flaps are up, gears up, spoilers are in.
Flaps 0. 219 knots ground speed. 220 knots ground speed. Spoilers retracted. 44 degrees. Wind colon 157 at 44 knots. Gust at 0 knots. .43 degrees.
Oh, brother.
6,000 feet. Distance to descent colon 137 slash 0 colon 0 colon 33 colon 58. 7,000 feet.
As you can tell,
Distance to descent colon 136 slash 0 colon 0.
distance till descent is under 200 miles. So time we get to cruising altitude, well,
8,000 feet.
it's going to be time to come back down.
At 95 feet ASL. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Pushback dash PMDG 737 CD row 1 column 3. Pushback dash PMDG 7. Act RTE legs 1 slash. Edit plan. Send button. Minute rep. CLB button mode plus. CRZ button mode plus C.
So what we can do about
Edit
that.
plan. Clear scratch the button. Refresh button mode plus. Edit red. You can see CRZ alt 1 colon FL 290 FL 376 slash 395 dash.
10,000 feet.
CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed.
CDU number 1
CDU
message
message
off.
cleared.
CDU send button. Edit plan.
We're going to change to FL 220.
CDU number 1 execute key.
So our cruise
CDU
altitude
number
will
1
be
execute key available.
22,000.
Execute key off. Land. 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 Send button. Edit red only. Act RTE like 191 colon. Sneak 4 dash slash 6 dash. 101 colon. Sneak 4 dash slash 6 dash. 182 colon. Point 4 dash slash 6 dash. 103 colon. DAWNN 4 dash slash 6 dash. 182 colon. Point 101 colon. Sneak 4 dash slash 6 dash. 180 degrees 19.0 nm. 1
CDU
colon.
message
Sneak 4 dash
displayed.
slash 6 dash.
Drag
180
REQ
degrees
after body.
19.0 nm. 12,000 feet. 1 colon. Sneak 4 dash slash 6 dash. 101 colon. Sneak 320 slash 15,346. 101 colon. Sneak 320 slash 15,346. 182 colon. .702 slash FL 220. 103 colon. DAWNN .702 slash FL 220. 184 colon. .701 slash FL 220. 105 colon. .702 slash FL 230D. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. 5 colon. .702. Act RTE legs 1 colon. Fastly. 204 1 colon. Fastly. 1 colon. Fastly 4 dash slash 12,000 FL 200. Land. Act RTE legs 1 slash 4.
Alright, there we go. I changed cruising altitude
Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered.
to 22,000.
12,850 feet ASL.
Just because we don't got far to go, folks. When you look at the
Distance to descent
descent,
colon 151 slash 0 colon 0 colon 27 colon 20.
151 knots till descent.
13,000
Or 151 miles. Stand by 1 minute. Yeah. Hey. Hold on, Andy. Hold on, guys.
$14,000 feet. New notification from Weather add-on for Flight Simulator F3LWX. Update weather in FS window.
Alright, sorry about that,
16,000
guys.
feet.
So yeah, there are times when you might change your altitude, you guys. I don't know. Andy, have you ever been in this scenario where you don't like the cruise altitude and you're like, nah, that's too high, we're not going to make it in time, so I'm going to lower it? You ever done that?
Yeah, I just did it on this flight from New York to Boston. They wanted me at 31,000.
Yeah.
And the FMC actually told me it was impossible based on its calculations. So I set it to 21,000.
I'm only at 23,000 feet.
Good.
Yeah. And the process is real simple, you guys. You just do Alt-Z, as in Zulu, and then you would type in FL, whatever altitude you want, do left soft 1. That'll set the cruising altitude, and then it should update it in the leg page. You don't got to do it in the leg page as well.
Transition altitude.
Should update it.
No. Yeah,
Check.
it'll update your flight
13,
plan
29.92 inches. Dot.
and recalculate everything.
So like right now,
18,884
we're
feet
at
ASL.
18,000, so we're almost to cruise
Distance
altitude.
descent: 136/0:0:22.
But we've only got 136 miles till descent. So sometimes you got to change it. You know, I don't think SimBrief takes that into account when it builds your flight plan. It doesn't. I don't think it looks at that specific scenario. I don't think.
Probably not.
$20,000 feet.
I got 84 miles to drop.
Nice.
Have you ever heard of an add-on called FS Captain?
I feel like I've heard of that. Yeah, I think.
Okay, so this guy, I'm not saying names. This guy sends me this email back after the PSX and listening to the stream and everything. And he read the entire manual for FS Captain, and he says FSX is required to communicate with FS Captain through SimConnect. Wanted to know how to install SimConnect in his
From the flight deck again, we've reached our cruising
and
altitude.
he also
You're looking
wanted
pretty good
to
up here,
know
so
what
we're gonna go ahead
other
and turn on
add-ons
the seatbelt signs.
require
However, for those of you
SimConnect
remaining in your
because
seats,
it's an
please keep your
interesting
seatbelts
thought of
fastened, as
his.
Turbulence is unpredictable. For now, though, just sit back and enjoy the ride. We'll talk to you when we get closer to our destination.
I know it's not. I don't think that FS Captain's accessible,
know.
anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. He says that the reason why it's
22,000
interesting is because it gives something that most simulators don't have, and that is a career-based add-on as a transport captain.
Well,
So it simulates a career as a transport captain.
Oh, okay. And there are other add-ons where you can do careers. Like, I mean, you got that pilot program, forget the name of it, but you got that. You got, you know, you can set up a career thing through packs. Like, you can do it as a career mode. There's other ones out there. Just depends on how much detail do you want with it. Alright, so...
Yeah, I
21,999
don't
feet ASL.
remember how to install SimConnect because I haven't had to do it in a while.
Act RTE Lex 1/4-PMDG 7. Edit read only multi. Act RTE Lex 1/4 1: DAWN.710/slash 180 degrees 21. Land.
Let me look here, guys.
6: RTRN 5: 4:
And then Fairfield.
3: Land 2: 1: 5 dash. Land. Act RTE Lex 4/4. Land. Nick. Hold at. 4: lean dash slash 3: left parent INTC. 2: left parent 13 201 RW 20L dash slash 649.
649, so we're going to set our altitude to 600.
Act RT Lockheed Mark. Form 1 row 2 column star untitled restream chat row 2 the handout dash MCP altitude row 1 column 1. Intervene button. Altitude edit alt plus E selected 29,000. Selection route 600. Act RTE Lex 3/4-PMDG 7. MCP altitude. Intervene button alt plus VNAV on button alt plus V.
VNAV is on.
Edit read only multi. Lockheed Martin. Form 1 row star untitled. Restream chat rope. The handout dash team. Act RTE legs 3/4 dash PM. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3. Form 1 row 1 column 3. Star untitled dash. Restream chat rope. The handout dash. Act RTE legs 3/4 dash PMDG 7. Edit read only multi. Lockheed Martin registered. Form 1 row 1 column. Star untitled. Restream chat rope. The handout dash team. Act RTE legs 3/.
Come on.
438 knots true. Act RTE legs 3/4 dash PMDG. Edit read only. Lockheed Martin registered. Form 1 row 1 column 3. Act RTE Lockheed Martin registered 3. MCP. Star and restream chat row. The handout dash. Form 1 row 1 column 1. Act RTE leg Lockheed Martin registered. MCP heading row 1 column 4.
Here we go.
HDG set. L nav off button alt plus L. Rest.
LNAV off. LNAV on.
L nav light on. L nav light on.
Okay.
Act RTE legs 3/4 dash PMDG 7.
On the LNAV, guys, when you look at the button, it says LNAV off. That means it's going to turn it off. It doesn't say if it's on. It just says. So just so you know, when you hit that
22,000
button,
feet.
that it can, if it's on, it says. If it's on, the button's going to say LNAV off. Or that's what it says.
Mine says
MCP heading.
well,
L nav off button alt plus.
mine says LNAV
Select
on.
indicator off. L nav off button alt plus L.
No, mine just says LNAV off on the button.
Then, then is it turned on?
Yeah, it's on. If I hit it, it'll say LNAV off. And if I hit it again, it'll say LNAV on. See, watch, I'll show you.
HDG cell off button alt. L nav off button alt plus L.
LNAV off, so
Rest.
I'll hit it.
LNAV off.
LNAV off.
L nav rest.
Hit it again.
LNAV on.
LNAV
L nav
on.
light on. L nav light on.
It says LNAV light is on. Which, I mean, I've
AFRH
always
150,300.
done that, but... Yeah. Hold on one second. I'll be right back with you. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but
MCP heading.
yeah, that's what mine says.
Edit read only multi-line selected Act RTE legs 3/3 201 TRK 2.6 NM1 colon left parent 1300 right parent dash 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 select. Act RTE legs
Shut up.
Act RTE legs 3 Act RTE leg Act RTE legs 3 slash Act RTE legs 3 slash Act RTE legs 2/3 Act RTE legs 1/3 186 degrees 32.8 NM. Distance to descent colon 92/0 colon.
We got 92 miles till
Act RTE
descent.
legs 1/3.
And this weather is going to be...
Form 1 row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3.
Honestly, I believe we're going to be landing in
registered
some
P5.
crappy weather. I don't know why the wipers are not on. He did not turn on my wipers.
Because he's broke.
He's definitely something.
Act RT. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered P5 row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered. Form 1 row 1 column. Act RT. Star untitled dash restream chat row 2. The handout dash team talk 737 cockpit row 2 column 4. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered P5 row 1 column 2.
And turn them on now.
737 cockpit row 1 panels preview level 0 left over. Expanded. Level 1 0 1 1. Service in dome lights 1 1 level 1.
Middlesex.
EEC 1 1 level 1. Dome lights bright. Oxygen 1 1 level 1.
Let's
It's
see.
a city
Gear 1
in
1 level 1.
Connecticut.
Flight recorder 1 1 level 1.
Middlesex.
Level 0 forward overhead collapse 1 1. Expanded 0 items.
That's quite the
Level 1 flight controls 1 1.
quite the name there.
Navigation / Fuel 1 to 1 level 1.
17 miles.
Electrical 1 to 1 level 1. Apple 1 to 1 level 1. KFRH 150,335. Wipers 1 to 1 level 1.
Here we go, wipers.
Left wipers combo box off collapsed. Left wipers intermittent. Right wipers combo box off collapsed. Right wipers intermittent. Left wipers combo box inter. Panels preview. Wipers 1 to 1 level 1. Level 0 center overhead collapsed. Expanded. 0 items. Level 1 anti-dash 1 to 1. Window heat grouping. Left side window heat on button. Cockpit panels.
Come on.
Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V5. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V5.
Oh, weird.
737 cockpit row 1 column 2. 737 window heat grouping. Left side window heat on button. Left forward window heat. Right forward right side window. Probe heat grouping. Probe heat number 1 on button. Probe heat number. Wing anti-dash ice off button. Wing anti-dash ice on. Wing anti-dash ice on. Left. Lockheed Martin registered R3D
really?
registered V5.
Alright, now we got the wiper blades are on.
Dome lights off. Dome lights bright.
Dome lights are on.
Chimes on. Seatbelt selector on.
I know you folks don't want to have your seatbelt on, but it's staying on in this lovely turbulence we're dealing
Lockheed
with.
Martin registered pre-park. Distance to descent colon 72/0:0 form 1 row 1 column act RTE legs 1/3 act RTE legs.
Mine just crashed. P3G just like hung and closed.
Edit ref button. Send button. Edit blank. Clear
That
scratch.
ain't good.
Refresh button. Edit red only mode. Act RTE legs 1/3.
Alright, we're going to do our descent. Get that ready.
Blank. Blank.
Yeah, I was like at top of descent and it paused. I went to unpause it and it just went kaput.
Approach rep 1/1 PMDG 737 CD. Approach rep 1. Approach rep 1. Approach rep 1. Approach rep 1. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V5 row 1 column. Lockheed Martin registered 3. Approach rep 1/1 PMDG 7 refresh button mode. Edit red only. Approach rep 1 gross W 1:100 blank 2:30 degrees 150 kt. KP 3:8001 FT 2439 M 40 degrees 143 kt.
So we're going to do right sub 3. Right sub 4.
3:8001 F. Approach rep 1/1 PMD. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered V. Lockheed Martin registered 3. Approach rep 1/1 PMDG 737 CD Euro 1 column 2. Explorer. Folder view list restream check. Lockheed Martin registered. Approach rep 1/1 PMD. Approach rep 1. Refresh button mode. Edit red only mode. Approach rep ghost 1 land 2 cape 3 bills 4:109.35/201 degrees 40/143. New notification from.
Alright, get our descent
Land.
weather
Enable
in.
6 less forecasting now greater. Land. Enable 6 enable 250 kts at body. Left
CDU
FMC
message
land.
cleared.
Land 6 less request. They wins 6 left.
Request our weather.
Land 6 request. Land 4 land 5 they win 6 request. Land 3:5 dash 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 degree land 4:5 dash land 5:5 dash they win 6 less request. Land 4:5 dash land 5:5 dash they win 6 less request. Land 4 land 5 they win 6 less
CDU
request.
message
Left
displayed.
FMC.
Forecast
Land 4
upland
land
ready.
5 they win 6 low greater. Left
CDU
FMC
message
light off. Right
cleared.
FMC light off. CDU number 1 message light off.
CDU
CDU number
message
2 message
displayed.
light off. Left FMC
Descent
light off. Right
forecast
FMC
upland.
light on. CDU number 1 execute key available.
CDU
Left
message
FMC
cleared.
light off. Right FMC light. Left
CDU
FMC
message
light off.
displayed.
Legs 1/3.
Unable 250
Lockheed
kts at
Martin,
body.
Lockheed Martin registered R3.
And there we
Nick
go.
Cantos. Hey.
Hey, what's going on,
Apps
Nick?
cursor.
How are you, buddy?
Normal cursor. 22,000 feet ASL.
All right, so we're at 22,000. That is our cruise altitude. We've got about
Distance to descent: 57/0:0.
57 miles
8:20.
until descent. So we're set up for that. We'll go ahead and run the checklist 20 miles out. And I'm going to almost guarantee you we got rain to deal with on the on our descent. Definitely at approach we'll be in some rain. Let's just hope it's not too much. At least wind-wise.
-4 degrees. Wind: 219 at 74 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Right now it's 219 at 74 knots. 0 wind gusts. That's going to change when we get under 10,000. Guarantee you that.
KEKX 150,335 Z Auto 15,014 G17 KT5 SMRAO. New notification from Weather Add-on for Flight Simulator F3LWX. Download weather window. Distance to descent: 44/0:0:6:4.
44 miles. I think we can go ahead and get our descent
Folder view list.
out of the way
Lockheed
here.
Martin, Act RT, Form 101, column 3. After takeoff.
Yeah, let's do
Descent
that.
CHKLST press.
Descent check.
Lockheed Martin,
Descent checklist.
Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5.
Pressurization.
Pressurization is set.
Check.
Auto brakes.
Auto brakes.
Set.
They're set.
Landing data.
Check.
Altimeter.
Auto brake one.
Landing dead's good.
Check.
Altimeter's
Approach briefing.
good. Approach briefing's
Completed.
done. We are set for our approach. I'm going to see what he put our brakes on.
Checklist complete.
Let's bring that
Left
up.
CDU
FMC
message
light off.
cleared.
Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Act RTE legs 1/3. Star untitled dash notepad row 3 stream chat row 2 column 1. The hangout dash MCP speed row 2 column 3.
All right, let's take a look.
Intervene off button mode plus I. C/O dash indicated button mode plus C. Auto throttle arm button mode. N1 selector auto button mode. N1 off. Speed off button. Spoiler A on button mode. Spoiler B. Speed brake edit red only Alt plus K off. Auto brake edit red only Alt plus T1.
Auto brake, speed brake.
Speed brake edit red only Alt plus K off. Auto brake edit red only Alt plus T1. Speed brake edit red auto brake edit red only Alt plus T1. Auto brake 2. Speed brake edit red only Alt plus K off. Auto brake edit red only Alt plus T2. New notification from Weather Add-on for Flight Simulator F3LWX update wet. Lockheed Martin registered fleet R3D registered P5 row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered fleet R3D registered fleet MCP speed row 1 column 2. Auto brake 3. MCP speed.
Okay.
Speed brake edit red only Alt plus. Spoiler B on button. N1 selector auto button Alt plus L. Auto throttle arm button Alt plus U. C/O dash indicated button Alt plus C. Intervene off button Alt plus I. Indicated airspeed edit red only Alt plus E selected 169. 321 knots indicated. Intervene off button Alt plus I. Indicated airspeed edit red only Alt plus E selected 100. Selection removed. Speed intervene on speed box visible. 270 intervene on button Alt plus I. Lockheed Martin registered fleet R3D registered P5 row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered fleet R3D registered P5. 317 knots indicated. Minus 72 feet per minute. 317 knots indicated. 600. 318 knots indicated. 318 knots indicated. 318 knots indicated. 319 knots indicated. MCP speed row 1.
This guy don't want to slow down.
Intervene on button Alt plus I.
Well, we'll see about
Max
that.
speed at Alt plus E selected 0.7. Intervene on C/O dash mod button Alt plus C. Intervene on button Alt plus I. Indicated airspeed at Alt plus E selected 311. Selection removed. 270. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5 row 1 column 2.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to slow your little roll down, Mr. Airplane.
319 knots indicated. 314 knots indicated.
It says I don't want to.
Man, it was doing 320 knots. At 22,000, I'm like, let's slow this boat down a little bit.
303 knots indicated. Distance to descent colon 22/0 colon 0 colon 3 colon 25.
22 miles till descent. We got to slow this train down a little bit, folks.
KTLW 150,335 Z Auto 22,008 KT 10 SM plus RASCT 017 BKN 0470 VC 08512/12 2959 RMKA 02 P0005 T01180116.
Speed brake on.
Speed brake arms light on. 271 knots indicated. Spoilers retracted. Speed brake arms light off. .272 knots indicated. 272 knots indicated.
Brandon is doing pretty good with considering the weather, but
Minus 2 degrees. Wind colon 224 at 61 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
wind is 224 at 61 knots.
MCP speed row 1. Indicated airspeed at Alt plus E selected 270. Selection removed. 260. .260. 260. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5. Flaps 0. 273 knots indicated. 272 knots indicated. 271 knots indicated. .21,995 feet ASL. 23 feet per minute. 267 knots indicated.
Approaching top of descent.
7,
Distance to descent colon 9/0 colon 0 colon 1 colon.
9 miles till descent. So here we go. Distance to descent colon 3/0 colon 0 colon 0 colon 32. 3 miles.
600. 264 knots indicated.
Alright, beautiful.
Distance to descent, colon, 0 slash. Minus 1657 feet per minute. 21,466 feet ASL. MCP speed row 1. Explorer. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered V5 row 1 column 2. Folder view list 3. Lockheed Martin Form 1 row 1 MCP speed row. Act RTE legs 1 slash 3 dash PMD. Act RTE legs 1 slash 3 dash. Act RTE leg 191 degrees 22.1 colon. Fastly 287 slash 12,000 FL 200. Fastly 287 slash 12,000 FL 200. 191 degrees 22.0 N. Lockheed Martin registered 3. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered V5. 264 knots indicated. Minus 1532 feet per minute. Minus 1526 feet per minute. 20,401 feet ASL. 265 knots indicated. 20,211 feet ASL. 19,234 feet. 265 knots indicated.
Alright.
Minus 1450 feet per minute. 20,000 feet.
We're at 20,000.
Act RTE legs 1 slash 3 dash PM. Edit red only. Act RTE 191 degrees 17.1 NM. Act RTE legs 1 slash 3 100. 191 Act RTE legs 191 degrees 15.2 NM. 1 colon. Fastly 287 slash 12,000 FL 200. 191 degrees 15.2 NM. 1 colon. Fastly 287 slash 12,000 FL 200. $19,090. 265 knots. Minus 1434 feet per minute. 19,000 feet.
Alright, minus 4.
Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered. Form 1 row 1 column 3. MCP speed row 1 column 4. MCP speed. Indicated airspeed edit Alt plus E selected 260. Selection. 250. 250. Act RTE legs 1 slash. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered V5 row 1 column 3. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered 18,500. 264 knots indicated.
Speed brake on.
Speed brake armed light on. Spoilers colon 66. 257 knots indicated. $251 knots indicated.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
Altimeter cold F. Act RTE legs 1 slash 3 dash P. Edit red home. Act RT 191 degrees 12.6 NM. Act RT 191 degrees 8.51 colon. Fastly 287 slash 12,000 FL 200. 204 2 colon. Air 287 slash 10,000 A. 204 3 colon. Tom 268 slash 10,232. 17,000 feet. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered V5 row 1 column 2.
Return your seats to their upright position.
261 knots indicated.
Store your luggage either in the
Speed
overhead
brake on.
compartment or at
Speed
the
brake on
seat
light
in
on.
front of you. The cabin crew will be passing by to clean the cabin and perform their final safety checks.
Man, it don't take long to get to Atlanta. Or, from Indianapolis to Nashville. Wow.
16,134 feet ASL.
Not even a 30-minute flight.
251 knots indicated. Minus 4163 feet per minute. New notification from weather add-on for flight simulator. 15,419 feet ASL. 15,200. Minus 3520 feet per minute. Altimeter colon 1,220. 15,000 feet. Spoilers retracted. Speed brake arms light off.
Alright.
14,678 feet ASL. 256 knots indicated. Minus 174 feet per minute. Act RTE legs 1 slash 3 dash PMDG 730.
Leveling out here for a minute.
Act RTE 191 degrees 3.5 NM. 1 colon. Fastly 287 slash 12,000 FL 200. Land. Act RTE legs 1 slash 3 191 degrees 1.3 NM.
Bank angle.
Land. 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 191 1 colon. Fastly 191 degrees 1.1 NM. Land. 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 Lockheed Martin registered 3.
I almost forgot to do something, you guys.
Act RT, MCP, Form 1, star untitled dash note, restream chat row 2 column, the hangout dash team top, destination runway row 2 column 4. Explorer. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5 row 1. Destination runway row 1 column 2. Airport edit blank. Lockheed Martin. Act RT MCP speed form 1 row star untitled dash notepad row 2 column star untitled dash blank. Carriage return. 2 slash A N B K B N A. Destination runway row 1 column 2. Airport edit. Airport edit blank. KBNA. Six run. Airport edit K. Runway comma 02R. 02C 20L. 20R. 31. 20R. 20L. Star untitled dash note. Star untitled dash slash 20L. Choose destination. 20R. 20L.
20L.
Star untitled dash notepad. Text editor edit multi-line kind. 20L. Kind slash 14 identifier colon ISSX identifier name colon bill slash DME 20L frequency colon 109.35
109.35
course colon 200.9 2 course colon 200.0 frequency colon 109.35
109.35 200.
Set nav radios. Nav 1 frequency edit selected 109.35 13,000 feet.
Come on, stop being laggy.
KXNX 1. Set nav radios. New notification from weather add-on for flight simulator F3LWX. Stop. Destination runway row 1 column 2. Set nav radios. Nav 1 course edit selected 200. Nav 2 frequency edit selected 109.3. Nav 2 course edit selected 200. Choose destination runway ill. Airport edit.
There we go.
Choose destination runway. Choose destination run. Star untitled dash notepad row 1 column 2. Star untitled. Destination runway row 1 column 2. Star untitled dash notepad. Tech folder view list restream chat 6. Star untitled dash note destination runway row 1 column 2. Explorer. Star untitled dash notepad row 1 column 1. Destination runway row 1 column 2. Choose destination runway airport edit selected K.
Why are you...
Act RTE legs 1/3-PMDG 737 edit red. Act RTE legs 1/3-PM. Destination runway row 1 column 2. OK button alt plus O. Edit red only multi-line. MCP speed row 1 column star untitled dash notepad row 1 Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5 row 2 column 1.
CDU message displayed. Tie on above 10 degrees.
11,007. 254 knots indicated. Act RTE legs 1/3. Edit red on. Act RTE 244 degrees 1.1. Land. 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 Land.
Ground from cockpit.
Act RTE legs 1/.
Ready for pushback.
Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5 row 1. Lockheed Martin registered. Act RTE legs 1/3-PMDG 7. Edit red only multi-line 204. Act RTE 244 degrees 3.5 N. Land. Land. Land.
Start engines.
Land.
I don't know why, but
Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5 row 1 column 2.
when I refresh the FC...
Act RTE legs 1/3-PMDG 737 CDU row 1 column 2. Edit red 1 colon Don 267/10,225 11,202 colon Body 250/7,000 12,000 203 colon New 250/6,000 204 colon CRAMR 182/3000 Act RTE 204 1 colon Don 267/244 degrees 2.5 nm. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5.
What we can do here?
10,782 feet ASL. 254 knots indicated. Act RT, MCP speed row 1 column 3. Indicated airspeed edit alt plus E selected 250. Selection removed. 230. Left ram door light on, right ram door light on. MCP over speed warning on. MCP speed. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5 row 1 column 2. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered MCP speed row 1 column 2. Indicated airspeed edit alt plus E 230. Lockheed Martin registered 230. 10,306. 96 wind. 254 knots indicated. MCP over speed. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
250 knots indicated. 247 knots indicated.
Yeah, we gotta slow this puppy down a little bit, you
Act RTE leg
guys.
1/2-PMDG set edit red only multi-line.
It is
Act
windy.
RTE 244 degrees 6.1 colon body 250/7000 12,000. 244 degrees 6. Act RTE legs 241 colon body 250/7000 1 colon up 1 colon body 258 degrees 3 colon CR 200 2 colon new 250/6000 2 colon new 258 degrees 14 3 colon CRAMR 182/3008 252 colon new 249 degrees 8 point. Act RTE leg 244 degrees 6.5 nm. Land. Land. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered V501 column 2.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lockheed Martin registered 3 R. 230 knots indicated. Flaps 2. Landing on. Right fixed landing light on. Taxi light on. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered V5 Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D MCP speed row 1 column 2. MCP speed indicated airspeed edit alt plus E selected 230. Selection removed. 210. MCP speed. MCP speed. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered V5 row Lockheed Martin registered.
And there goes TFM not working again.
System tray list dialog. List item. List item. List item. Talk in flight monitor. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered V5 row 1 column 1 Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered. Left FMC light on. Folder view list 3 street. Star untitled dash notepad row 1 Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered V5. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D. System tray list dialog. Icons on the system tray colon list. Talk in flight monitor. Talk in flight.
I don't know what's
Folder view
going
list
on
3
here,
stream
but
chat.
TFM
Taskbar app start cursor. Normal app start cursor.
again. Why are you locked?
NAV1 has localizer. Localizer is alive.
Logan
Runway
NVDA,
heading
please wait.
203.
Why? What is it doing?
Hold on.
Folder view list 3 stream chat. Star untitled Lockheed Martin registered 3. Lockheed Martin Total fuel colon 15,090. Total fuel colon 15.
It's
235 knots indicated.
well, it's working now.
210. Flaps 2.
Hold on.
Flaps 5.
Hello. Yeah.
7418 feet ASL. The speed box is already open. Star untitled dash MCP speed row. MCP speed indicated airspeed at selection removed. 189. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered
I know. I
V5.
don't know what's going on with him.
231 knots indicated.
I don't know why he's doing that.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 10.
No, I'll take care of that.
Star untitled dash act RTE legs 1/2-PMDG 737 CD. Edit. Refresh button. Edit red on act RT 249 degrees 4.91 colon new 250/6000 MC 258 2 colon CRAMR 182/3008 flaps 10. Land. 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 Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D reg 6592 feet.
Or anything else.
6090 feet add. 226 knots indicated. 226 knots indicated. Flaps 10. 226 knots indicated.
Glide slope alive.
Glide slope is alive.
Approach hold on.
NAV1 has glide slope.
MCP over speed warning off.
Yeah.
205 knots indicated.
9,357 up.
Approach on.
Left 41.
Alright, let me get
9,357 up.
landed. Can I need to
Left
get landed
41.
before you leave?
9,457 up. Left 45.
Left FMC
Alright,
light
guys,
off.
sorry
CDU
about
message
that.
cleared.
Right FMC light
Phone
off.
call there.
9,648 up.
Flaps 10.
Left 46. 9,648 up.
17 feet ASL.
Left 46.
199 knots indicated.
9,801 up. Left 46.
So far, so good.
9,801 up. Left 46. 9,927 up. Left
ILS
46.
is telling me 9,000 up. There's no way.
9,963 up.
When
Left 46.
When I'm at 5,500, there's no way that it's not.
9,983 up.
I don't know why
Left
it's doing
46.
that, guys.
188 knots indicated.
I don't have an answer for that.
9,983 up.
5448 feet
Left
ASL.
46.
5011 feet ag. 192 knots indicated.
10,070 up. Left 46.
Now it says 10,070 up. That is really weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
10,046 up. Left 46.
5446 feet ASL. Altimeter colon 1007. 29.74 inches. Dot. 5283 feet ASL.
10,274 up.
197
Left
knots indicated.
46.
Any thoughts on that, Andy, on the
10,552
ILS
up.
thing that it keeps
Left
doing?
46. 10,552
yeah,
up.
I'm not sure
Left
what the
46.
deal is with that.
Yeah, it says
10,572 up. Left 46.
10,572 up. That is
10,572
definitely
up. Left
where
46.
we're at here. But and the thing is, it's still it actually works
4871 feet ASL.
because you do get connected. But
4394 feet ag.
10,600 up.
4871 feet
46.
ASL. 189 knots indicated.
it's just not reading the correct.
Act RTE legs 1/2 PMD star untitled dash form 1 pre-stream. Lockheed
10,703
Martin
up.
registered 3 R3
Left
dear Lockheed
46.
Martin registered.
10,718 up.
189.
Left 46.
Selection removed.
10,756 up. Left 46.
Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3.
10,803 up. Left 46. 10,803 up. Left 46. 10,803 up. Left 46.
Flaps 50.
11,068 up. Left 47.
190 knots indicated. 4490 feet ASL.
11,068 up. Left 47.
Geared out.
11,144 up. Left 47. 11,144 up.
Gear
Left
lower down.
47.
4384 feet ASL. 3765.
11,229 up.
indicated. Flaps 15.
Left 48.
Flaps 15.
11,229 up.
172 knots indicated.
Left 48.
Axion. Boat. 4292 feet ASL.
11,399 up. Left 49.
Folder view list. Lockheed Martin Act RT star untitled. Form
11,399
101 column 4.
Left 49.
Present CHKLST button. After reset secure.
11,344
auto
up.
button. Voice button.
Left 50.
Rest. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3 D red. 4056 feet.
11,375 up.
144 knots
Left
indicated.
50.
Flaps 15.
11,432 up. Left 50.
Flaps 25.
11,432 up. Left 50. 11,484 up. Left 51. 11,529 up.
Flaps 25.
Left 51.
VNAV on button mode.
11,540 up.
Hold off button mode.
Left 51.
VNAV on button mode plus D. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3 D registered 35.
11,530 up.
144
Left
knots
52.
indicated. 3932 feet. 3464 feet.
11,530 up.
144
Left
knots
52.
indicated. Flaps 25.
11,698 up. Left 52. 11,698 up.
Minus
Left
509
52.
feet per minute. New notification. Weather add-on for flight
11,698
simulator.
up.
Helps reeled up.
Left 52. 11,698 up. Left
Flaps
52.
30.
11,740 up. Left 54.
Minus 512 feet per minute.
11,740 up. Left 54. 11,740 up.
Minus
Left 54.
377 feet per minute.
11,794 up.
Distance to
Left
destination
55.
11/0:0:5:29.
11,794 up. Left 55. 11,952 up.
Flaps
Left
30.
56. 11,952 up. Left 56.
3579 feet ASL.
11,952 up.
3042 feet ag.
Left 56.
146 knots indicated.
11,972 up. Left 56. 11,972 up. Left 56. 12,119 up. Left 57. 12,119 up. Left 57.
Flaps 4.
12,119 up. Left
Distance to
57.
destination colon 9/0:0:4:22.
12,224 up. Left 58.
3248 feet ASL.
12,224 up. Left 58.
LNAV off.
12,216 up.
Approach hold
Left
off.
58.
DNAV off.
Command B.
12,216 up.
Command B
Left
on.
58.
Flaps 40.
Landing checklist.
Speed
Landing
light on.
checklist.
LNAV light off. VNAV light off. Approach mode light off. CMDP light on. Speed.
Engine start switches.
2,500.
3,000.
Landing gear. Flaps.
Engine.
Speed brake on.
Folder view list. Lockheed Martin. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Voice button. Pressed. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered P5.
All right, guys, we are on a full landing here.
2677 feet ASL. Minus 922 feet per minute.
We're under descent now, about to land. An auto land at that.
2503 feet ASL. 2001 feet ACL. 147 knots indicated.
140 knots.
Minus 594 feet per minute.
Minus 504 a minute. Everything looks good.
Flaps 30.
New notification from weather add-on for flight simulator. F-Field Lockheed Martin registered 3 R3D registered P5. Flaps in motion.
Flaps 40.
Flaps in motion. 2058 feet ASL. 138 knots indicated.
Watch airspeed.
Minus 148 feet per minute. 138 knots indicated. 2030 feet ASL. 1506 feet ACL. 141 knots indicated.
All right, keep this lined up.
1972 feet ASL. Minus 650 feet per minute. 142 knots indicated.
Minus 650 a minute, 140 knots, flaps 40.
Altimeter colon 1006, 29.71 inches. Dot.
Altimeter set.
143 knots indicated. Minus 476 feet per minute. 143 knots indicated. 1685 feet ASL. 1132 feet AG. Distance to destination colon 3/0:0:1:39.
3 miles till
Altimeter colon 1006, 29.7 inches. Dot.
1,000.
Don't sink.
Gear down.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Minus 604 feet per minute.
I don't know why we're
Don't
getting
sink.
that message. Every time I do a
Don't sink.
descent
Don't sink.
for landing, don't sink.
Don't sink.
It's at every airport.
Don't
There's
sink.
got to be a setting, something I've
Don't
turned
sink.
on or
142
something
knots indicated.
in
Don't
the
sink.
sim.
Don't sink.
Minus 604 feet per
Could
minute.
be
Don't
the
sink.
cycle.
Don't sink.
Do what?
Don't sink.
It could be the cycle. Which one do you have?
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
It's a 739.
Don't sink.
I mean,
1170 feet ASL.
Don't sink.
No, what Eric's
Don't
cycle
sink.
Minus
do you
810
have?
feet per minute.
oh, it
Don't
is
sink.
a different one. I'm just trying to.
sink.
I forget which one this is, but
1,000 feet.
I mean, we're doing okay. We're not.
Minus 810 feet per minute. 152 knots indicated.
100.
Minimums.
Sink rate. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse thrust.
Here for a nice touchdown.
Speed light off.
100 knots.
Hey, I'm coming, you guys.
80 knots.
On ground.
Auto throttle off. Auto throttle arm light off.
70 knots.
60 knots.
70 knots.
Parking brake off.
70 knots.
Landing rate colon minus 200 feet per minute.
70 knots.
We got negative 200.
Dear passengers, welcome to our destination airport.
Reverse side.
Please remain seated until all docking procedures are performed and cabin lights are switched on. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we would like to thank you for flying with us. We hope you enjoyed your flight
Engine
today.
number 1 reverser light on. Engine number 2 reverser light on.
Tie on above 10 degrees.
But there it is, you
Shift key
guys.
off. Landing off. Engine number 1 reverser light off. Engine number 2 reverser light off. Low oil pressure light on. Captain fitted heat light on. Left elevator fitted heat light on. Left alpha vane light on. Number 1 ignition off. Number 2 ignition off.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
Engine number 1 fuel valve light in transit. Engine number 1 star valve light in transit. Low oil pressure light off. Number 1 generator off. Number 2 generator off. Flight recorder light
Anyway,
off.
there it
Engine.
is, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed that
Button.
flight.
RTE Lex 1/1 star untitled. Restream chat row 1 column 4.
That wasn't so bad.
Davidson. Stop. Mike. RTE Lex 1/1 dash RTE Lex 1.
Shut up already.
Microsoft.net framework row 1. Microsoft. Continue. Quit button alt plus Q pressed.
TFM is shutting down.
Taskbar. RTE Lex 1/1 dash RTE Lex 1/. Desk shutdown Windows dialog closes all desktop list. Restream chat 606. Ops 28.1 point controls with stop streaming checkbox checked.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Peyton, I'll get you taken care of here in a little bit on your account. And guys, hope y'all have a good night, and we'll be back tomorrow with another good